And why is it not ready?
Sleeping dragon.
Is it not the right time? They're pregnant. So it's a woman? Yes. My lord.
Surprise quiz
They're
time.
a woman.
Lord Zhang Fei.
Let's see. I guess I can't find them like that.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountain.
No, absolutely.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Peng Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence. Most men seize every opportunity to show off their talents and knowledge, however modest. But those two are different. Unless it's for a cause they care about, they prefer to keep their talents to themselves. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei.
Except for the loved by all his subjects, except for those that are greedy and want to take over.
If he's the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Peng Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow is even sharper than Shishu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
Who says we can't have both?
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone.
Okay. Be careful.
Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
However, Liu Bei was in low spirits when he returned from his trip to Shuliang. He had been told that he was away, so they did not meet.
Do not look
Leave
so
a message.
glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
At least
after
send
all,
a message
Liu
back.
Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something. This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration. Something that gave your life meaning.
Ah, that's a tough one. It depends on the circumstances. I don't really get. That's very different. He says give up, so it means that it cannot be achieved with the person you follow. If you can't achieve your dream with the person you have to guide, is it really then the right one to assist? Also, a dream is for yourself, and you to assist someone else will help them in achieve their thing, which can lead to helping many others. But it also depends on what your dream is. It's very convoluted. It very depends on what it is. But then again, if you give away something that takes the meaning of your life away, it's a tough one. Yeah, but I hate dilemmas like this, especially when it's so encrypted about it, elusive, I guess, about the answer. Well, when I don't know the deeper meaning of this, I don't really think I can give judgment, so I say I can't see it happening.
Yeah, I see. Yes, I suppose it does sound rather outlandish. As I said, it was just a thought.
Yeah, sure it was.
I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all. And indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I say.
I'd rather not. But if you could be a little bit more open, maybe I could give a better answer.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Or maybe he has chosen to work with someone else.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
That night.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
He could be testing you.
He's certainly testing our patience. And what in heaven's name does he hope to achieve by doing so? I've had just about enough of this.
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days, and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I am unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there is anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
Alright, it was a fine outcome after all.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns.
I think it was the whole thing of sacrificing and such for ambition and hope.
Oh, it's you.
So it's this ambition to serve Liu Bian, but he was unsure if he should sacrifice his mother for that.
I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me.
So our talk the other day.
Yes, you guessed it. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage.
You know who you should tell.
But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission.
Nonsense.
Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration. A dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice, but I agonized over it for days. And now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land.
I will.
Thank you. Knowing that is great comfort to me. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends.
Well, you could work as an insider and do some sabotaging.
I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
And you will never be an enemy in my eyes.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as...
Blah, 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 blah.
Easy to lose your way.
Several days later.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
can only last so long. Eventually we will be attacked again. Shu Liang's cottage.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other. As equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices. And many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better.
But if everyone also lives as they wish, then wouldn't that also lead to another Lu Bu?
And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil, and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first, and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then, and only then, can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Wait, it wasn't already a 3 against each other? It wasn't already a 3-way war?
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here. They've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happier.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer.
Indeed.
We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Xuesu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable.
I
I
agree.
thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that.
Well, they can at least save that many.
Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
Oh, hello there.
Ah, it's you. How long has it been?
Not too long.
Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Ying of Mianan. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again.
Wasn't it already that?
The fact
When we
is,
met?
I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades.
How did that happen?
You see,
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you.
Oh, come on!
He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Yeah, sorry.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
Oh, you're going as well? So they probably need to use her weapons for their plans.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information.
A lot of key information.
Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since.
Which is why it will happen soon.
What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
Plus, they also have Shu. I can't remember what his name is now. Damn it. But they have him now as their strategist, so that would also make sense.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hebei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Chugu Lian, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Forgive me for the lack of introductions.
Well,
This
what?
is my wife, Yue Ying.
Wait, what?
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes.
Huh?
We did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
I didn't know either.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
No, it's good to have you here.
Thank you for the welcome. I have heard much of your exploits. I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
Bella Boangpo.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome.
Wait. Before I do that, equipment. Let's see. What's the objectives with side quest stuff? Target churches using a spear. Crescent blade. Oh, staff. Well, I do need to use the crescent blade as well, so might as well continue that.
Shall we start?
Thank you all for coming. Now, let's begin the council. We are now blessed with the presence of the sleeping dragon himself. I think Xu Liang should be the one to lead this meeting.
Yes.
As you wish, Lord Liu Bei. Now, allow me to start by explaining our situation. Cao Cao has wiped out the house of Zhuan, and his large army has closed in on Jing province. To confront this threat, we have positioned our forces in Boangpo. They are led by Xiao Hudun, one of the Cao Cao's more trusted generals. Defeating him will rob them of their commander, and they... well... I can't. Remaining forces. I don't know. I can't see because of the van. Conversely, if we lose Lord Liu Bei, we will suffer the same fate. We must do all in our power to protect him in his battle. Now that I have explained the situation, I will lay out our plan for engaging Cao Cao's forces. The conditions of this battle are clearly not in our favor. We are outnumbered, and our formation leaves much to be desired.
Huh?
What? You chose this battlefield and our formation. Now you're saying we're at a disadvantage? Hasten, Xing Fei. Lord Xu Yang isn't finished. I understand your concern. Our disadvantage is plain to see, but that is precisely what makes our plan so unprecedented. Now, the enemy's main forces is concentrated in the center of the battlefield. We will eliminate them all in one swoop. Fire should do the trick. After we let their momentum bring them into range, we will unleash a fire attack. To do this, we must hold strong against their assault long enough for the chance to present itself. When it's time, our forces will unleash a trap? I don't know. Lord Shujiang and Yu Jing will keep the enemy at bay in the north and south. Lord Cao Jun should be the one to lead our central forces.
Good.
Shujiang. Leave it to me. I'll run right around the outside of the battlefield and hit them from behind.
Yes.
I will lead our archers. We can suppress their advances with volleys from high ground.
Yes.
The task before me may be difficult, but it's also an opportunity to prove my worth. I will not fail you in this fight. While our forces are holding off the enemy's advance, we need Lord Yongyu and Xiongfei to prepare the fire attack. Lord Guan Yu should go north and capture the base in the mountains. Lord Shanfei will head south to take the forest base. The forest base there, I guess. Lord Xiaoyun will pull his forces back, and when the enemy's front line moves forward in pursuit, we will launch fire arrows upon the enemy's base. Their troops will be engulfed in flames and lose their will to fight. That is when we turn the tide. Pah! Your long, fancy speech hasn't convinced me that any of this is going to work. Xiang Fei, I have placed my trust in the wisdom of our strategist. If you believe in me, please do what you can to help Xunjiang. God damn it! That's not fair, brother. When you put it that way, I guess I have no choice. I'm counting on the rest of you as well. We will carry out Xungyang's plan and claim victory in Boangpo. Let's do this. But it's been a while since I've been with Guan Yu in fights. Let's have him with me.
My time has come.
Let's go, shall we?
It appears that we are all now all in agreement. Let's get going.
Once we take G, let's go. The supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way.
And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to
believe
do,
in
but
the wisdom
let's
and
just see what
bravery of
happens.
my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together. If you please.
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans.
He goes down
The
quick.
enemy, as long as everyone does their job. Victory is going to
The
be
enemy
certain.
officer has been
Let us
defeated.
take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
I will follow the orders of anyone who has Liu Bei's trust. I shall serve as the strength behind his wisdom.
The enemy
Just
officer
as Lord Zhuge Liang
has been
said.
defeated.
Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Alright, let me go back up there.
We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Now, do not waver. Advance and take out their commanders. Let's march!
Looking rough. I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Let's go. Let's go.
The weight is the enemy officer.
We will
been
now
defeated.
assault the strongholds from...
I'm guessing objectives. Exactly. So now I can go to equipment and switch to the staff again.
You captured it. Begin the advance.
Whoa. I think so. Easy, civilian. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance.
6 Sims do we have, huh?
Just as Lord Chu Leon said, the defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted for every twist and turn the battle might take.
Next, we have to capture the base of the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
This territory is ours.
You feel like there's not a challenge anymore? Let's roll.
Alright! It's time to head out and do my part!
Hello there. Welcome to our base.
They've taken that location. This one's for the seems we might get pincer. Let's go!
No, you don't. And that's a fight. A duel without being hit.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's taken. We take it back. Simply. Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance.
No, wait,
Strongholds
let's
have been taken.
go continue to speed.
But our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment.
Oh, wait, there is H. There's someone who's attacking our fire arrows.
Fall back as planned.
The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the
What do you
advance.
think, huh?
Looking rough.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveled.
The enemy officer.
Concentrate our troops there.
So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well.
Someone there who is starting to go down. I guess it's this guy.
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain that you will see it done. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Come and face me.
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Are you sure?
This appears to be as far as we go.
I don't know, don't give up so quickly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bring him down.
Oh boy.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
My starship all run away.
taken the stronghold. Now, time for the
Let's go for the extreme Mushu! Oh! Central path is in flames.
Fire here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let them deceive me.
The plan's aim has been achieved.
The enemy officer
Now,
has been
the
defeated.
rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well in battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Oh, there was still one more.
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
Take that. What an incredible plan. Ambitious and yet exact. Chigu Liang is as talented as Liu Bei believes him to be.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Fantastic fighting spirit.
How many times have you said that?
Let's hit them with all of our might.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You guys take care of the eastern face.
Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours.
And I'm getting my men back. Let's go! At least some of them.
Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing! You are
The enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated. Take that.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in the same.
Oh wait, I remember this area. Yeah. There's a high platform over here.
Take that.
Anyone could dare come close?
Take this.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
And it goes round and round and round and round.
This territory
Enemy officer beneath me.
Like, I also feel bad for the units. You guys have fun being some of the last people on the field.
You call that an officer?
Ouch, dude. Damn, he's already dead. There's no way I can get up that way. Man. I guess there's only that way. Can't even jump that. Staff not even better than the one I have on. Damn.
We cannot just concede defeat and run. We have to strike back.
Hey there. Nope. Throw rocks! Get stoned, dude!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
How does he know he is a new strategist?
Thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime.
Quite a response. Oh, now I'm 7 all the way down. Dealing damage by dashing or other means while charging an attack will shorten the attack's charge time. Oh. Alright. Speed of continuous attacks executed by holding triangle. Oh. Sweet. Woo! Those twin pikes! Sheesh! Well, I also have those plus 16, but not as good as the one attack there, man. Sheesh. And Mahogany has also got up. And I can't see how... Oh, there it is. Please put it to 200 times with... Oh, fortitude. Oh, that's by officers, I guess. Jeez, that's a lot. Attack strength by 10. Then go down for health, and then we just go downwards.
Incredible. I cannot believe we won.
I should probably end here, as I only have a little time before bed, and I need to get a shower.
Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
On par?
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, Do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know,
Is that about your
he
wife?
may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Well, I'm taking that you like him now.
Have you heard?
Oh, wait,
They
wrong
say
way.
there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was a
It's
phoenix
sleeping, though.
or something like that. That Cao Cao. I made to test the man.
Oh, jeez, what do we have now? Probably some more letters. Ah. Nobody, greetings. Can you guess who this is from? I don't suppose so. I'm no one special, just one of the soldiers you're always saving. These days, even the commoners are aware of the hardship Lord Liu Bei is facing. He may even be driven out of his current territory, which is why many of us have already made the decision to follow him, should that occur. But the reason I am writing all of this is that I believe you will help us in the end. If for some reason I am no longer able to send letters to thank you, I have already instructed a friend to write them on my behalf. Please take care of yourself now and forever. You will always have my support and admiration. How do I know it's not from the friend that's writing right now? They're already gone. Panacea. Yeah, this is long ago. I want to spend a moment with you one last time. Can you comment the location written at the end of this letter? I know that I have no rights to be making requests like this, but even so, begging is the only choice I have. Please, give me the chance to make my feelings clear. Feelings? Bro?
Surprise quiz time!
Surprise quiz time! Nope.
I hope you weren't annoyed by me sending a message. But
absolutely not.
I'm unable to visit you now. This is the only option. And I'm grateful you've come.
I'm glad you seem to be well.
You're too kind to me. After all, I may very well become your enemy. I knew this the moment I chose to serve Lord Cao Cao. But it's difficult to admit as much aloud.
It's been hard for me too. Eh? Right, because I've also been working with him at some point.
Really? That makes me feel a little better. But my heart is resolved on this matter. I made the decision after thinking carefully about how I would protect all I hold dear, weighed against the things I could not bear to lose. My idealism is trivial. Besides, Lord Liu Bei has gained a great ally. Zhuge Liang is a once-in-a-generation genius. He will enable Lord Liu Bei to flourish. They will do things that I could not possibly imagine. But I can at least take pride in the fact that I introduced them to each other.
You sound sad.
Apologies. But thank you for thinking about me. Do you remember? I told you I can be myself around you. So today, I wanted to make sure, to confirm that I had made the correct decision. And now, here before the one I admire so deeply, my feelings remain firm. Would you mind if I ended with a selfish request? I want you to remember that you met a good-natured, naive man called Shishu. Though the good times were brief, we parted ways in the end. Remember that I strove alongside you and Lord Liu Bei to realize a shared dream. I will hold on to the memories we made together for the rest of my life. And one day, even if we've become enemies, I hope to help you once again. I may not be a person of great talent or skill, but my resolve in this is unmatched.
Oh, man, I wish I could get a side mission where I could help save his mother and bring him back to Liu Bei. Man.
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time.
Yeah, this situation seems familiar.
Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if brother's answer will be different this time around.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei, and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
Oh, I thought you were talking about... I thought we were talking about, like, poisoning someone and then using that as a way to take over. But no, it's just one of his previous lords, right, that fell ill, and Liu Bei said no taking the responsibilities as commander or governor of the place.
But given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance. But at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal.
Your rulership.
Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Zhang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into 3. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
Alright, he's very acceptable of it.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning.
Oh, you sneaky.
However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
Great resolve. Not much later, Liu Biao passed away. His son, Liu Kong, went on to succeed him, leaving Liu Bei with the task of guiding the young leader. Meanwhile, Cao Cao was personally leading his great army towards Ying province.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao.
Why are you glad?
Well, Xiu Liang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. One who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma, something I suppose every leader needs to have.
And integrity.
And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Xiu Liang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort.
I agree.
You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that. Right then, let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
Hello, brother.
Hey, Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes. And from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin Province under his own control. And we cannot let that happen. Zhou Cao, spar with me for a round.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
Oh, I like this guy a lot.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye.
He's completely starstruck and a little bit of a shrimp, but
light.
he's a good kid. Very good. I like him a lot. Oh, more guards. Okay, so I can still continue my growth. But with me being...
They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing Province. Dragon?
Hang on, let's see. I want to check if I've acquired something new.
Bow Maiden, Lady Sun Sheng Xian,
No.
is an inspiring
But
general.
I am close.
But she
I am
seems a
close
bit
to Jing Province. So after having done this one, I probably... Wait. Shuliang. Oh, over there, right. To his farm area.
Cao Cao. I made to test them.
I thought I'd be seeing you again, but why don't you rest your wings a while longer? I want you to chase down the enemy, and quickly. Will you do it? Peace Breakers 2. That is a request. So I have at least 2 things to do while off stream. So you're...
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains
Oh,
of
that's the
Jing
one. Alright,
Province.
so that's to continue the main quest. Bay. So there's another quest up here.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior. Now that's a man who inspires confidence.
Looks like I'm just needing one side mission. Just trying to figure out where the heck. Oh, over there. See more guards and accessory. Dragon's spleen. That sounds a little bit extreme. Volunteer forces versus rebel forces. Right. Well, I guess I'll take a shower and then I'll continue a little bit to finish those side missions. And then I'll continue again at some other time, probably the weekend. Let's see. Tomorrow, I do not know if I will be streaming. Well, mostly because of the fact that I don't know if I will have energy tomorrow after work, but I will try and see if I can. And I will most likely be continuing on Hole Digging Master, as I also want to continue further into that one. I've kind of forgotten it for a little while, not gonna lie. And as things are going, I think I should be able to beat it in 1 or 2 streams, most likely. Depending on how slow I go about going downwards, but it should be easy now that I have everything upgraded, so I can just vacuum everything very easily. And Saturday I will not be able to stream as I have a D&D session with some friends. Was thinking it might be Sunday, but no, they decided to have Saturday, which is also kind of to my, how would you say, relief, as then I have Sunday to kind of relax and stress off a little bit, so I can take the whole day and do a lot of streaming, and then make some dinner at night and just relax while watching some of my streamer. And for Sunday, I believe I will continue some more on Legendary Tales VR, where I want to make another 1.5 hour stream there, and then most likely I will also continue some more on Dynasty Warriors and try and 100% or finish it, get to the end of it. 100% it. Oh, that's gonna require me to go through the other 2 timelines, but I can do that off stream if I want to. So yeah, that's all I have planned for now. So with that said and done, I think I'm gonna be calling it here. So thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and hit the bell to get notifications for whenever I upload videos. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a follow so you can get notifications for whenever I live stream. I'll usually live stream on Wednesdays around 4 or 5 p.m. CT. That should make it 9 or 10 a.m. CST. Weekends can be a little bit on and off, though I will usually try and live stream around 1 or 2 p.m. CT. That should make it 6 or 7 a.m. CST. So there are some days that are going to be on schedule, but I will try and notify at least 30 minutes before on Blue Sky. So, thank you for watching, take care, and see you next video on live stream. Bye!